So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. That's a fine interception. It's a sweet ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Perfectly measured, that. He's cut it out. Pressing high and with purpose.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's Dembele. And they've got rid. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's Dembele. Great ball if he can get there. Thuram! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good.
Terrific header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Up he goes! Goal, France!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
That looks a cracking ball. Dembele? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
France have got it back, and they'll have another go. Rabiot. And it's Dembele.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got...
Oh, shooting chance! Thuram made a good run there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good ball. Played back. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rabiot. Nkunku. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's onside. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Olise. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ndombele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Thuram. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in, surely! Nkunku. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dembele. Foot in. He could be in here. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Defending was strong and firm. Looking here to chip it through. Thuram! Upamecano makes the interception. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
France clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been cut short. It's a sharp pass. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's got the shot away! Rabiot for Olise. Rabiot, well read, nice interception. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. Ndombele. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Olise. Spread neatly. Now that's well seen too. And here's Colomwani. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nkunku. Taken back almost at once.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And they win it back again. Now it's Thuram. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Great ball, and he's in here. Dembele. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
France are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that has been clubbed away. Koundé. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shot could be on. France are looking to break at pace. Olise. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And he's there to retrieve it. He's a sharp little ball here.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. I think we're just about done here. Oh, super find. He's picked his... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Mbappe! And they're back on the ball again. Great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Changement en cours.
All hands on deck for this one. Mbappe plays it short. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly